After 6 months in orbit, China's Shenzhou-13 astronauts recently finished their work and safely returned to Earth. Just a few days before their return, the 3 Chinese astronauts did a small deed, having a space Earth talk from China's Tiangong space station with American kids. This Tiangong Q&A session was organized by the Chinese Embassy in the United States and attracted hundreds of elementary and middle school students in the U.S. The 3 astronauts Zhai Zhigang, Wang Yaping, and Ye Guangfu recorded videos to answer all kinds of novel and interesting questions from these students.
请问你们的水是哪里来的?
Have you ever thought about putting archaea bacteria on the moon or on Mars, seeing if we'll actually form life on the moon or on Mars?
How often do you need to conduct EVAs, and for how long do you need to do so?
如果你不会工作的话，你会做什么好玩的事情?
The 3 Chinese astronauts patiently delivered detailed explanations and conducted space experiments in response to their questions, so that the youngsters could better understand space in a more vivid way. In Washington, elementary and middle school students holding a board reading "Welcome Home" recorded a video for the Chinese astronauts. In fact, during the past 180 days of flight, the Shenzhou-13 mission unlocked many new achievements. The astronauts performed the EVAs twice, spent the Chinese Lunar New Year in their space home, conducted a host of scientific experiments and research, and delivered 2 lectures. Among these, I chose to share with you this Tiangong Q&A session because, in the context of years of restrained space cooperation between China and the US, and with the space race rhetoric, this people-to-people exchange is a rather amicable and meaningful activity. It was designed to engage the youth and inspire people to work together in human space exploration. Many of you may have noticed that China has launched frequent manned spaceflight projects over the past 2 years. Currently, there are plans for 6 missions, and 2 batches of astronauts will visit China's space station. Meanwhile, 16 countries have passed the application to join China's space station. 9 projects from 17 countries have also been selected as the first batch of scientific experiment projects on China's space station. In addition, China has been providing cooperation opportunities for developing countries to facilitate their independent innovation and participate in projects on the space station. Over the past 20 years, China has also held similar exchange activities on the subject of space with young people in Thailand and Namibia. The international community considers China a confident aerospace power. I think that the confidence of China's aerospace sector, underpinned by its technological prowess, also echoes with the country's openness and sense of responsibility. As with all the exchanges and cooperation in the pipeline, the Space Earth Talk is not an endpoint. Instead, it has sowed the seeds of a dream that belongs to the future and is cherished by all humanity. I'm Sun Lu in Beijing. Thank you for watching.